Hey, Demonius X here. Some people have asked me what are my thoughts on E3. I'll go ahead and let them out. The whole thing's a joke, alright? Because first we have Sony with their Move remote, which is a bootleg Wii remote, except the buttons are shaped differently, and it's supposed to have 1-1 control. Whatever the hell. I mean, to me, it's a rip-off of the Nintendo Wii, except, you know, there could be better games, but I'm sure there'll be lots of shovelware as well. And they got Microsoft Naddle, or if that's how it's, Naddle, I don't know how it's pronounced, but if you look at that thing, it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything good. I mean, okay, like for instance, there's games that use, like, say, first-person shooters, which is most of the Xbox 360 user base is. Alright. And what are you gonna do? Walk around in your room like this, pretending you're holding a gun? I don't see the fun in that. Most gamers are lazy. They want to sit on their asses and play games. But hey, if that's the kind of game you want, then hey, more power to you. If I have any interest on anything in this E3, it's probably the 3DS. Because console gaming, in my opinion, has gone to shit. There's nothing good about it. I mean, seriously, if you put it in perspective, and I can't believe how idiot and dumbfounded most gamers are today. They like games that have endless sequels of games, and they don't even differ from the previous game that was released under its same name. I can name one franchise right off the bat that comes to mind. Call of Duty. We get one every fucking year like Madden, and Madden is also a poor excuse of a game too. You're some dumb fucker that throws a football, you catch the fucker, take it to the end zone, make your touchdown. I mean, what is so great about that? And on top of that, all it does is up the stats of the player. What do you fucking do? I mean, what does that have to justify the purchase of that game? People will buy any game regardless of what it has in it, and that alone makes the gaming world nothing more than a piece of shit. I'm a very picky gamer. Something has to wow me. Something has to give me the experience that I'm looking for, and no game, not one fucking game, this generation has done that to me yet. No Wii game, no PS3 game, no Xbox game. I'll tell you why. Every game is the exact same as another. Like, okay. I'm pretty sure some of you played Borderlands. One of the worst games I've ever played for 3 reasons. One, it has 3 downloadable content packs that try to extend the gameplay, in which each one it worsens the game as a whole in terms of the core of its gameplay. And to me, it's a bootleg Halo that's cel-shaded. It put me to sleep. I was over a friend's house playing that fucking game, and I nearly passed out from playing. It was boring. It's a first-person shooter. I don't understand where the concept of first-person shooters get their fan base from, because all you do is run around and shoot shit, and you talk in your little headset, you know, like a little fucking kid sprouting out bullshit out of your mouth. It's ridiculous. And that's fun, and you gotta buy the newest version of that game right when it comes out because it's that fun? Fuck you. Play a good game. And what's that? What's a good game? Nothing today. Games of probably yesteryear, yeah. Like PS2, GameCube, Xbox, those have good games on it because it was a, how should I put this, an evolution between the, okay, like 64 and PlayStation, they had limitations because it was the first, you know, generation of 3D, so you didn't have much to work with. But then GameCube and PS2 came out, and you have a lot of work with them as well, but you had more you could do. Now, they did this a third time with Xbox 360, PS3, and the Wii took a totally new route, which at the time I thought was a good idea, but then, you know, Nintendo and the third-party developers just got lazy and they failed to deliver a wonderful console. I mean, right now I'm just content with my retro gaming and the DS. I really don't play my consoles. I mean, yeah, I hacked my Wii and installed games on a hard drive. I'm not supporting that shit. And E3 coming up, I'm sorry I got sidetracked. It's a joke. It's the same shit you've played for the past generation, and that's worth getting excited about. You have these fucking nerds who are seriously losing sleep over E3. For what? It's the same shit you've seen for the past 7, 8 years. How is that exciting? Can someone explain that to me? I mean, I can see that for a little fucking kid, maybe, or a fucking, teenager that haven't had his balls dropped yet get excited over that. But seriously, it has no flavor that gamers of old who continue to game for whatever reason, like, it just baffles me. I can't even finish the sentence because there's no word I can see how appalled I am about the gaming community being like, oh my god, a new Call of Duty. You played it before last fucking year! Or there's a new World of Warcraft Cataclysm. What the fuck? It's a new world, and I bet you the basis of the gameplay is going to be the exact same. How do you get excited over dumb games like that? Or something stupid like that? There is nothing new in the substance that makes it worth going back to. Even the levels of difficulty, when you add, all it does is make more enemies come on screen. It really doesn't actually add difficulty to the game. There was one game on the Xbox, the original Xbox, I can name off right now, that actually, while I hated it at first because to me it just felt like DOA Hayabusa edition, because, I was a hater a lot back then. I mean, back then I was a hater of everything that wasn't Nintendo. And that game was Ninja Gaiden. Now I just play whatever's good, and there's nothing good on the Xbox 360, so don't even fucking give me that shit. Because my brother has one, and the only game I played on it that I was interested in, Raiden 4. That's it. I don't care about Red Dead Redemption. I don't care about Halo 3. I don't give a fuck about border crap. I don't give a fuck about all these first-person shooters that mock each other. Give me a fucking break. I want to play a first-person shooter, I'll play fucking Doom. I can have fun with that, because that's when the idea was fresh. Now it's overused, overcompensated, and gamers get off on it. Like they do off internet porn or whatever it is that they're looking at that gets them off. My God. Everyone's entitled to an opinion and everyone's entitled to what they like. I'm just saying, who the fuck gets excited over the same shit you play over and over again? If that's your flavor, go for it, man. But you know what? I got money in my pocket and I'm glad I can save it by not spending it on garbage because I refuse to, as a whole, support any of these gaming companies. I wish they would fall down and go bankrupt because nothing they make, nothing good they do, it's the same shit we've done for the past 8 years, and gamers get off on it. And that's what makes me hate the gaming community, which is why I don't converse with them anymore. I don't, play games with them anymore, like online and shit, because it's the same stuff I've done for the past 8 years, and it gets old fast. So what's Demonius going to do for after the gaming? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to study spiders, arachnids, insects. I'm going to put my mind into something better. Something that's more interesting than some digital crap thrown together and here, play this. Pay $50, $60 for something that's not even worth that price. Do you like spending $50, $60 on a shitty game that you're going to get bored of within a week or two? There's not many gamers I know that even play a game more than 4 months at a time. Once they beat the game or they dried out their online gaming, they go on to the next big thing. And that's kind of stupid because some of us retro gamers, we enjoy the same game we've played a long time ago because that's when the idea was fresh. And nostalgic reasons is also a reason to play the game again. Anyways, that's my thought on E3. Any hateful comments of any sort the user will be blocked and removed because I don't really give a fuck what your opinion is about E3. Alright? If you're excited, that's you, but not me. Alright? Take care.